Hey, 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 everybody. Welcome. We are so blessed. What can I say, guys? What can I say? Yeah. My name is Emily. You guys can call me Em. Wanted to say thank you all for being here right now. Cap, I was just thinking about you like 5 minutes ago. I'm not even kidding. That's really funny. Yeah. I'm somewhat deep in thought today. Rashi, welcome. Of course, the YouTube count is incorrect again. It says I have way less people than I do in here. One time there was like 7 people in here and it said I had 2 people in here. But yeah. So I spent most of the day today working on applications for college to go back to school, guys. But yeah, I've been thinking about a lot of stuff and thinking about this whole twin flame bullshit. And I'm going to completely throw out the label entirely. You know, it's spirit. What's going on is that there's spiritual warfare and people are getting stuck on the label and they're staying in abusive relationships. And that is the truth. What I just said to you. People are getting stuck on these labels. Well, he's my soulmate. He's my twin flame. And they are getting stuck in abusive relationships. So yeah, you guys please like my vid just for the time I'm donating on here to teaching you guys. And once you guys have liked it and shown your thanks, I will pull a connection card for you. I do ask also that you share my video with at least 3 people or 3 groups. And Rashi, what's up with that? You said, hell, strawberry. What? What is that supposed to mean? Hell, strawberry? Yes, Rashi. You said no idea what that means. I'm thinking the same thing. All right, Cappers, thank you so much for sharing. I got the 9 of Wands. There's some kind of subconscious defensiveness going on within you, or you're uncertain about something or someone, or you're a little irritated. Like there's like skepticism or uncertainty here, some kind of insecurity or something. That's what I'm getting for you. Maybe you're not certain of yourself. Maybe there's some self-doubt, skeptic, like you're wary. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, is this going to happen? I don't know, but that's what's coming up for you. So yeah, pessimism, like you're blocking an outcome 100%. So I want you to have faith. I want you to trust and have faith because you need to open that flow. Whatever you need to do to feel like you can trust and have faith is important. You said, thank you. That's true. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing here. Look, I pulled it again. Put it back in, pulled it again. So you're holding on. There's a block here. Definite block. See, look. Dear God, I just wanted to say thank you for giving me my gifts in order to help others. Oh, dude, crap. Yeah. Guys, I'm really hot right now. I just had a peppermint tea. That could be why. I think I need to turn down the temp gauge here. Actually, I'm going to do that. Or somebody start sweating over here. Hold on. Whew. Okay. I'm back. So yeah, I am I'm a little tired today. I'm not going to lie. I am tired. I've had a long day, with everything going on. I am looking forward to leaving this apartment. I'm still in the process of all of that. But there are things being accomplished. That whole situation is in action. So I'm taking care of all of that. But yeah, looking into schools, wanting to go for my MBA. I'm ready to start over, guys. Yeah, see, I've been productive today. Chariot. I'm ready to walk away from all of the things that no longer serve my highest interest. And this should be for all of you guys, everybody in this chat room. There's no reason that anybody in here, no reason that you guys should stay in an unhealthy situation. Not one reason at all. And I teach you guys, okay, listen, I teach you guys what is healthy and what is not. And I'm very clear on it. And if you guys justify, then you're under satanic control or ego, if you want to be more metaphysical. But I teach you guys these things very clearly. The 5 values, which is the sword of the spirit. It's absolute truth, and it is clarity, and it is alignment, and it is balance, and it is harmony. So if you guys are not doing those 5 things, you're out of alignment, and you're hurting yourselves, and you're hurting other people. So it's, yeah, you guys need to understand what those things mean. And under no circumstance should you guys be dealing with certain behaviors from people. Under any circumstance. And it is up to you guys to have healthy boundaries and to cut those people off. It's that simple. If they refuse to stop using drugs, if they refuse to stop having sex outside of marriage, if they continue to get drunk and continue, like I said, to use drugs and lying and cheating, these things are not acceptable. Do not rationalize them. I don't want to hear another word out of anyone's mouth in this chat room. Well, he's my twin flame. Because he's my twin flame, he's my twin. It's okay if he cheats. I mean, he's still my twin. Stop. There's massive deception going on right now, you guys. Massive. It's time we step out of this world. And Cap, I pulled this for you again. I reshuffled all these cards. There's something inside of you. This can also mean with others. It's internal or external conflict, Cap. See? How is it I've pulled this, 3 times? Yeah. You need to listen to your higher self. There's something you need to come in alignment with. There's something that you're not being honest with yourself about, Cap. Because this is all about higher knowledge, the Hierophant. See? Connecting, communicating with your higher self. Yeah, you're welcome. Guys, I am done. I am not letting anything in my life that is not of the 5 values. I have no interest. Aside from my clients, no interest. I'm literally cutting all unhealthy soul ties. All of them. We can't keep living this way, you guys, in shame and denial. We cannot live this way. It is not healthy. We can't live this darkness and be in denial like this. Yeah, you're welcome. Yes, Kat. Yes. I was deceived, you guys, by the enemy, like many of us are. Rashi says, I want to start over myself. Exactly. It starts with you, Rosh, and it starts with the 5 values that I teach and preach that I want to hammer and drill into your head. And if you're fighting against those values, you're in the dark. That's the devil. That's the ego. It's the same thing. If you can rationalize and say, it's okay if I drink alcohol, that rationalization comes from the ego, not the soul. Your soul is the light. That is your truth. That is God's truth. That is the Holy Spirit within you. So it's your rationalization that is like, oh, well, it's okay if I have sex before marriage. It's okay if I get drunk or have alcohol and put that poison or cigarettes in my body. That is your mind, not your soul. And that's where Satan attacks. The ego, Satan, darkness. So yeah, it's time, you guys, that we literally think you're in control of your world, you guys. That's what's cool. You're in control. If you can write on a piece of paper, a big circle, just draw a circle. Your world, you are in control of what you do to your body, what you allow into your world. So it is up to you to literally, like scissors, cut out everyone and everything that is not in alignment with your higher self in order to start over, you guys. You need to completely start over and clean and wipe the slate. Like guilty by association. Guilty by association, guys. You'll stop attracting those situations when you change. We have change right there. Knight of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. So change. 10 of Cups. Fulfillment. Wishes fulfilled. Things are going to change for you, but all change starts with you. So we have to literally, I hate to say that, but we do have to cut everyone out. I know it sounds dramatic and drastic also. I know it sounds scary. I know it may not sound very fun. It may be, I get that. But how bad do you want to live in the truth and live for God, aka your higher self? How many of you guys want to live a fulfilled, abundant, precious life? Because we can't do that when we're in the dark in any way. One little ounce of darkness can infect an entire body. One cut on your hand, one cut you can get an infection in your whole body. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. It's no different with what I'm referring to. You absolutely need to uproot. You need to literally, like scissors, cut everyone and everything out of your life to start completely over, and you stick to the 5 values, which is absolute truth. Rashi says, I am cutting people out. I am so scared. Thanks a lot, beautiful. I know you're scared. I get that. The cool thing is you've got me. So you're never alone. You've got me and you've got your Bible. And this is the truth. This is the sword of the Spirit. No matter what anyone is trying to fuck up your head and tell you in your mind, well, see, that's their mind. That's what I'm saying, you guys. You don't get the mind. That's what people, I can drink alcohol because, where does that come from? The mind. I can smoke cigarettes. It's okay. It's okay. Because, see the mind? See? The mind, guys. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. The light, the light, the light. This is the lamp right here. The light and the lamp. We need to stand for truth, justice, integrity, and honor, folks. Everyone in here. I mean, look, I understand we've all made mistakes. I get it. We are only a reflection of our own consciousness. Your world, everybody, is a reflection of your current consciousness. Your consciousness from then to now or whatever. So we have to change our actions, by eliminating everything in our lives and starting completely over with the 5 values, which is truth, integrity, honesty, justice. I'm glad you get it, Rashi. There's no going back. There's no going back, guys. It's easy to start thinking about people in your past and the good times that you had. It's easy to do that because that's your mind again. Your mind is going back to the memories. But what you need to do is ask yourself, was that person in alignment? Were you in alignment by allowing that person into your life? If that person wasn't in alignment, you have no business, guys. You have zero business letting that person into your world. Because like Cap says, kind of like you're guilty by association. You know, Cap brings up the importance of how we become like the people, the influences, and the situations that we surround ourselves with. See, you need to be strong on your own with God, the strength card, number 8. See, infinity, the lion with God. Jesus is a lion, by the way. And walk away right there. You leave behind unhealthy people and situations. Of course, you want to pray for those people and situations, but you walk away, guys. I am honestly, I'll be honest, I am looking forward to cutting ties with this apartment complex. I made a mistake. I take full accountability. I made a mistake by moving in here. Despite my gut feeling, my intuition over and over and over, and the red flags, I made a mistake and I own up to it. And now I'm getting out of here. And I'm looking forward to it. And I am not, you know, guys, I'm not putting up with any kind of unhealthiness. I don't want that in my world any longer. Hey, Tevin. What can I say? Yeah, what can I do? Don't forget to like the video for the time that I'm dedicating to you guys. Don't forget to vote as well. There's a little poll up at the top. So, Cap, what are you thinking right now? Because I got love in my bones, in my body, in my soul. Type 333 once you shared my video, guys. Because I got love in my bones, in my body, in my soul, yeah. Oh, we live and learn, guys. We live and we learn. Yeah, it's been 10 years. 10 years, guys, that I've been in the dark. And I'm not like hating on myself or anything, but you know, but I'm just telling you guys, it's been 10 years of darkness and deception. 10 years. I'm not pointing fingers. I told you guys I take full accountability. So Tevin, yeah. Once you've shared my video in like 3 groups or whatever, let me know. Rashi says, I read a quote tonight that said, shake things up. Shake things up. Yeah, like, how do you perceive that? Shaking things up. What does that mean to you? You said you are doing, you said you're doing everything finally, and it took a lot of effort. I am, and I'm not turning back. I was deceived. I admit it, guys. I was really deceived. I was lost in the deception of the whole new age movement type bullshit. I was deceived. I'm finally getting back to truth, and I will not tolerate abuse whatsoever under any circumstance. It's spiritual warfare, guys. I'm going to go after what's true and what's pure. And if we have spiritual warfare in our lives, we need to take accountability for it. Every single person needs to take accountability. All of us. So I am responsible for getting out of situations, for getting myself out of situations where there's the 5 values being violated. It is my responsibility. It is your responsibility to not touch drugs or alcohol or be out there fucking and having sex before marriage. And there's reasons for that. And if you guys don't fucking know, you need to educate yourselves. There's plenty of reasons for it. You said, I shared it on Facebook and with my sister and friend. Tevin, your aura is yellow and white. Thank you for sharing. Okay, what does Tevin need to know? Ooh, there it is. Okay, you're being blessed. I got the Temperance, which is the angel. I think this might be Angel Gabriel. I'm not 100%. Or Raphael. I'm not sure. But you got the angel and the 6 of Wands. I see success coming for you. I see divine protection. Also, I'm not sure if you have sisters, but there's this feminine energy coming through this card. If you have sisters or not, or female friends, I don't know, but I'm getting feminine energy. But I see you divinely protected. You're being guided, and I see success for you coming. This is very positive, Tev. The world. Like, you're being influenced in a very positive way. The world again, and I just reshuffled all those cards. Pulled it twice in a row for you. Rashi says, I received it as making great changes. Yes. Yeah, there's no more rationalizing, you guys. If your man is not showing up for you, there's no sense in trying to force something to work. Okay, you need to have values and standards, guys. The 5 values. God doesn't want you to be with somebody that refuses to commit, that refuses to put in the time, that's getting high, that's going out with other women. Judgment. You need to grow up. We need to grow up in this chat room. Make final decisions here. It's time that we have values. Look, Ace of, or the Knight of Swords. This is alpha male energy, like action, principles, and action. I'm not looking back, you guys. It's very easy to get stuck in that trap. I promise you guys, it's easy. You'll make a decision and then you'll start to reminisce on all the good times and all the sex and whatever it is, all the darkness. Do not do that. All you need to do is focus on you being the 5 values and being sure that everyone in your circle that you're aligning with, since it's your world, everyone in your circle is sharing in those values. That's very, very important, folks. Look what I pulled it again. See, principles and action, guys. You're in denial if you're keeping people in your life that are choosing to get high, that are choosing to cheat, that are choosing to get drunk. You're in complete denial, which is not honest with yourself. And you can't help it others, and you can't grow if you're in warfare, spiritual warfare. Hi, light worker. Rashi, I know you're getting it. I know you're hearing me out. Pasquale, how about you? Have you let go of everybody in your life that is toxic, that's choosing to not be in alignment, that's choosing not to be in the light, that's rebelliously choosing ego? Are you healthy enough that you've cut these people off? If the answer is no, you have more work to do, and you can't get healthy if you are surrounding yourself with people that are choosing to violate those 5 values. My sister, you cut her off? Of course, you can pray for her, pray for these people, but it's ultimately their choice to keep on doing these things. They're choosing. I know it can be very hard. Sometimes you feel stuck in a toxic relationship and you feel like you don't have a choice. And that's why the 5 values, the truth with a capital T that I tell you, that truth is key. That truth is absolutely key. Don't forget to like the vid, you guys, and share it with some pals or some groups. I just got the action card again. It's a nice feeling when you realize, like, okay, this is what I'm going to accept in my life and this is what I'm not going to accept. It's an amazing feeling. I mean, I know what it's like, you guys. Your mind will continue to revert. It goes back to that relationship. But again, you need to objectively, as in step back. Come on, guys, step back. Look at the situation objectively, right? Like, okay, is this person sober? Are they being honest? Are they putting in the time? Are they there for me like a friend would be, like a partner? Are they committed? And if there's any no's on this and they refuse to do that, you've got to, right then and there, you've got to cut them off. You use the sword of the spirit. You said, remember how you warned me on M the other night? He is bipolar and I did not know that. I'm not saying it's bad. Not saying it's bad if treated right. But now I know why I had to be warned. Well, it's his actions that count, not his diagnosis. It's the actions. So if he's using substances, he's not honest with himself. That is the devil or your ego, you guys, that says it's okay if I smoke. Because again, that's mental. That's where Satan or the darkness or your ego overtakes your soul. Your soul wouldn't be doing that. Your soul doesn't say, let's poison my lungs. Let's get toxins, like alcohol, liquor. Let's get it to seep out of our bodies, right? Let's put it in us. Let's ingest it. That is not your soul. I will not stand for anything now other than complete truth and light. And boy, was I deceived. Oh, I admit, guys, I was deceived. I was deceived. You said that quote was on a glass. I believe it was saying change things for the better. Yes, there you go, Rashi. Start making these changes now. Don't wait. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. Look, the judgment card. Now is the time to make the final judgment. I was in such denial when I stayed with my twin as long as I did, guys. I have journals upon journals. I was in complete denial. Like, I was basically in the South Pole, not the North direction, not the North Star. I was backwards. I was in deception, the moon, the dark versus the sun, the light. I was living my life in the devil, in confusion, in deception. All those journals, all that time with the capital T that can never be taken back. All that, the time, the money, the isolation, so the lack of friendships I could have created. That's what the devil wants to do. That's what ego does. Whatever way you want to look at it, as the ego, like being enslaved by the ego, like the devil card, or the devil itself. It's the same thing. The ego is the shadow. The devil card is the same as the devil. So this is what I'm trying to say, you guys, is we have to free ourselves. We have to, and the way we free ourselves on the docket is through truth, guys. Truth, which is the 5 values, is the sword of the spirit. Can I get an amen? Amen, amen. If you guys are liking what I'm sharing, if you guys are resonating, give me a little amen here. You guys feel me? Cap, Rashi, light, y'all? Travis says, I'm laying in bed. I'm feeling so drained, defeated, and depressed. Okay. I'm going to say to him, come to my chat room. Amen. Thank you. Yes, 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 guys. Here we go. Yeah, I can't tell you. I'm just looking at my journal and it's like I have so many journal entries where I was in denial, which is value number 1 is honesty. Well, what's the opposite of honesty? Dishonesty with self, with yourself, as in self-deception, like the 2 of Swords card. Like, look, guys, denial. I can't see. I'm not being honest. When we're honest with ourselves, we realize we don't stick around. We don't hang out with people that do these things. They're choosing, do you realize they're choosing to freaking rebel against their body, like their temple, dude. Our bodies are temples. These people are choosing to put poison by putting an alcohol in their mouth, going into their veins. Like these people are literally taking this man-made drink. There's a reason they call it spirits, by the way. Alcohol, spirits. It's demonic. It's the ego. There's nothing cool about it. They're literally choosing to open their precious mouth to the devil and put it in their mouth, and then all these literal toxins go into their liver. I mean, think about it, you guys. It's disgusting and it's dark. It's a very dark thing to do. And the same thing with a vape pen and a cigarette or a pot, smoking. You're literally putting it in between your precious gifts, your lips that God gave you. God gave you guys these lips to speak his word, not for you to be selfish and self-centered and put a pot, a little blunt in there, right? Or a cigarette or a vape pen. And you're ingesting that smoke into your, whatever, your bronchioles. You're putting that in your temple here. Like this is God's property. This is his work. And you're being selfish and you're polluting your airways. If people are doing this stupid asinine shit, unless they're your fucking client, you have no business hanging out with them. Because you're not being honest with yourself. You're enabling them. By you choosing to hang out, you are literally enabling that person. And you shouldn't be touching that stuff either. You can't tell them, like, you can't cut them off and then still do it yourself. That's hypocrisy. So it's time that we grow up, you guys. It's time that we level up. I just can't believe I'm looking at my journal and I'm like, oh my gosh. I spent so long trying to figure out the emotional traps and the abuse, the devil, the dark, the ego that enslaved me and this whole relationship. And what it comes down to is breaking those chains right here on your hands. It's breaking that enslavement and living the 5 values. That is truth with a capital flippin' T, you guys. The 5 values. And anytime you stray from that, you're in denial, you're in the darkness, and that's when consequences. That is when there's consequences that happen. You guys get warnings about people. You get feelings in your gut about a person. You can physically see if that person drinks alcohol. You can ask them, do you drink alcohol? And if they do, they're not in the light. They are not in the truth. They don't make, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? They're in denial, you guys. Because when you're awake and you know who you are, you're not going to pollute your airways like that. You're not going to pollute your beautiful temple. Dear God, please continue to keep me around healthy people and to continue to be an influence for the people in my chat room. Yes, thank you. See, healthy relationships, guys, starting with ourselves. It starts with us. We must be the change that we wish to see in the world. It starts with us, each individual, one step at a time. Positive, healthy changes. Look, the world. It starts with us, the world, our world. Cap, there's some kind of weird fear coming up for you about what we're talking about. Maybe some shame, some fear, and then there's the behaviors or your thoughts that are kind of you're juggling your thoughts right now, back and forth. Yeah, we'll keep, people will keep rationalizing. They'll just keep doing it. Like, oh, if I want to have a drink, I'll have a drink. Again, that's the devil talking. It's you being self-centered and egoic, all about you and your physical lustful needs versus honoring the Father and this body, which is his. This body is the light. It's the unit. It's God's. Judgment. It's God's body. It's not up to you to say, hey, if I want to have some pot, I will, or if I can get high. Yeah, you know what? If you're going to allow yourself to be used by the devil, it's going to kill you. It's going to kill you. It's going to eat you fucking alive, and it's going to kill you. Sorry, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Like, you're allowing that shit. I got the judgment card again. Because I got love in my bones, yeah. In my body, in my soul. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah. You said you don't have housing on campus, correct? Question mark. It's like 20 minutes away, question mark. That's honestly the only thing holding me back from applying to your program, period. I want to live somewhere where there's on-campus housing, period. I'm not opposed to it, but I am not familiar with New York City. And so I'm not really that comfortable living 20 minutes away from the school itself, period. Also, God forbid there be an emergency or if I need to go back to my dorm, etc. Yeah. All right, guys, you all are really quiet right now. Come on, guys. What are you thinking? Why is everyone so quiet? What happened? What happened? I said, oh, yeah, yeah. You said it's been a long day. Yeah, are you taking in what I'm saying? Everything I'm sharing with you? Have you made changes, Pasquale? It's time, guys, to step up. We don't have tomorrow. It's not guaranteed, you guys. There's no reason to keep doing this asinine bullshit, man. I've fucking had enough. I've had enough, you guys. I've seen enough of it. It's time to step up and make a difference in this world. This is why a part of me wants to go into ministry. Like, I'm torn between business and ministry. To be completely honest with you guys, a part of me is like, maybe I should go to Bible school. And then there's like another part of me that's like business, for this philanthropy vision I have. Yeah. Aw. No, I understand where you're coming from. That's where I've been. Because I've been in spiritual warfare. I've been in that. But excuse me. The more that I get clear, on how the last relationship that I was in wasn't healthy. The more that I get clear on that, and the more that I think about Ashley, my soulmate and how that relationship was healthy, the more I do want to pursue my MBA. It's kind of interesting because I want to live in this world and have a healthy, normal life. You know what I'm saying? You know, when I was with my twin flame, I was more into ministry. And a lot of that was in me trying to break free the two of us. I mean, to be honest with you, like, I know you guys have witnessed, I got really into the Bible, and I'm still into the Bible. But it's like the more shit that my twin and I were in, the more I delved deeper into that Bible and deeper. I mean, I guess this twin, it took me to that deep place of searching for truth. But somewhere in all of this, I realized that the 5 values are the truth. The 5 values that I teach you guys are the truth. It's the sword of the spirit. And my twin doesn't live those values. And so why would I want to be with someone? If I was honest with myself, I wouldn't pursue her. I wouldn't pursue somebody that's choosing not to live those 5 values. So it's kind of a conundrum. It's kind of a quandary that my twin, the darkness that I was experiencing in the warfare that we were experiencing, the spiritual warfare, made me go to the Bible. It inspired me to delve deep into the Bible. My connection with my twin. It took me into that place. But I already know that the truth is the 5 values. And when I look at the truth, I say, my twin is not living that truth. She has no desire to. It's not there. There's no action. There's no physical action of her living that inspired life of truth. And with that being said, I have to cut her off. And I've done that. I've had to cut her off. There's no account of the 5 values are not being demonstrated. She doesn't care to be a good person, to do the right thing. And I can only be responsible for myself and be that change be the change. We're an agent of change. Everybody in here, we're each responsible for our own actions. So I have to surrender my twin. If she's not willing to get help for her problems, for all of those issues, the abusive behavior, the drugs, the alcohol, if she's not willing to get help for those problems, I can't help her. You know, for a while, I thought I was helping her and I thought by reading the Bible and delving in deep that I was getting somewhere. I thought I was. And then I realized I wasn't even being honest with myself. I'm like, wait a second, what am I doing? Why am I even trying to free the soul of this person who doesn't even want to be free? She doesn't even want to make changes in her life. See? Rashi says, I agree 100%. It's confusing. It's confusing, guys. Because like I said, it was that twin flame journey that led me deep into the Bible. It led me in there. And I felt like I was getting to know the Bible in a lot of ways. But me still hanging on to someone that was abusive to me, that wasn't living in the light, that's the lie. That's the lie, and that's why I chose to cut her off, because she's living a fucking lie and she refuses to take accountability. There's no willingness in the heart. So I only am responsible for myself. I will only keep people in my life that are choosing to live out those 5 values, and she refuses. And I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be a part of somebody that has no willingness to change, to stop the destructive, devilish, demonic behaviors. I have no desire to have anyone in my life who chooses to do those things to themselves and other people. I mean, am I still confused about the whole thing? Yeah, I am. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I have all the answers. I am confused because, you know, being involved with my twin flame, it brought me into this Bible. I told you guys, it took me deeper. My relationship, the abuse that I encountered from her took me to this. In the dark night of the soul, this was my light. This Bible was my light. And I was getting to know God. Not that I am not, I still am, but I was delving deeper, knowing and trusting and believing that he was going to free my twin flame. I was believing that. But the problem is I don't think she was right for me to begin with, because she wasn't living out the 5 values. And she refused. She refused to. That's how I know there's a fucking problem. Okay, it's one thing if you're not aware. You know what I'm saying? If you're not aware, that's one thing. But when you know wrong from right, excellent, thank you. When you know wrong from right and you still do those things, that is how you know you need to cut that person off. Why would anybody in their right mind keep somebody in their life who refuses to honor God and their values? That's what I don't understand. And I don't get that. No, you don't keep people in your life that cheat, steal, lie, deceive, abuse people. So a part of me, I'm not going to lie, I am confused. I'm still trying to get out of this whole mess. Like in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to move forward. I'm moving on. I'm leaving. I am moving away from her mentally, physically, emotionally. I am moving on from this twin flame. Okay, I am moving on. And if I keep going, I will eventually have enough momentum that I'll be done. Like I'll be gone, out of the way. She's history. Okay? There's another part of me that's like, well, you know what? There's this other part of me that's like, okay, again, the Bible, God, I know God can heal her. The deeper I delve into the Bible, the more I learn about miracles and God's promises and faith and redemption and restoration. So there's that part of me. There's that part of me, like marriage restoration or whatever you want to fucking call it. There's that piece. And I'm like back and forth. It's like a spiritual war where I'm like, I'm literally going through spiritual fucking warfare. And that's the dichotomy. That's the crux, you guys. This is what I'm talking, the crucible. This is where it's at right here. It's this warfare where I'm like, okay, like I said, I'm going to pray for my twin flame, because I know that God can heal, and I know there's like healing and miracles and fucking like intercessors. There's this whole world of answers and healing in this light, in this truth right here. So there's that part of me that I go that route, right? Where I think, okay, I can love my twin flame. I can. And I can fight this darkness with this Bible. But then there's this other part of me that's like, no, you're not being honest with yourself. And I'm literally battling back and forth. There's this other part of me that's like, no, like I'm talking to myself. You're not being honest. Okay, she displayed all of these, the drugs, the alcohol, the cheating, all these things. Like there's those parts of me, and she doesn't want to make it right. She's not willing to take accountability, so leave. So there's the logical part. I guess you could say there's the logical part of me that's like, get out of here. Get away from this woman. Get away from your twin. She's dangerous to herself and others because she's not willing to take accountability. So there's that part of me that's like, run, get the fuck away. And then I told you guys there's that other part of me that's like, this is the only key This is the sword, and this is the weapon. So if you truly read this word of God and you believe in the miracles and you believe in the healing, God can heal and will heal this relationship or this whatever soul tie or whatever it is, twin ship or whatever. There's that part of me that's like, okay, yeah, she's going through what's called demonic warfare. Okay, that's why she's doing these things, drugs and alcohol and cheating and lying and abusing, and that's demonic. And only the only answer is through this Bible right here. There's truth and there's power in this Bible. So I am torn between these two worlds, and that is spiritual warfare, and that is where I'm at. One day I am out the door and I am like, okay, you know what? She's not choosing to get healthy. She's not willing. I'm gone. The next day, I could be thinking, okay, she's completely stuck in warfare. And I'm turning to the Bible and I'm knowing and I'm reading it and I'm like, wow, it's possible for her to heal through God, through intercessory prayers and all kinds of stuff. God can heal this woman. There's that. And so that is the crux that's pulling at my soul day in and fucking day out. And that is what I'm experiencing right now. Well, the last 3 days I have stayed away. I've stayed away. It's weird. It's really hard to describe. The last 2 to 3 days I've stayed away from her. I don't want to be a part of her. I don't want to entertain her. I want to move on using my logic. Like, okay, this girl is not healthy. She's not choosing to get any help. She's still engaging in the behavior, like a very logical approach, right? I don't know what you guys are thinking. There's 6 people in here. So you guys let me know your thoughts. I just realized it's her sister's birthday. Right now. And then, of course, that brings up trauma. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah. But when somebody laughs at your pain, that's demonic. Like right now, I know she would laugh at my pain. If she heard me saying that, she would laugh at my pain. Like by just me saying, hey, that brings up trauma, she would laugh at that. And that's how you know someone is really sick. I mean, they've got the devil in them. They're sick, evil, and twisted. When they laugh at your pain, that's sadistic. That is Satan. And this is why I'm just like, I'm fucking done with you. I'm done. Fuck you. That's like literally, guys, this is this is the cycle, the battle, the back and the forth. That's why I prefer to not even think about her. I prefer to just simply move on with my life. She's not willing to change. You said, I feel this way also. What are you guys thinking? Y'all want to share your thoughts with me right now on what we're talking about? It's just not worth the darkness, guys. It's not worth the negativity. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, the blessing is it does make me closer to God. But I pretty much am living my life like a hermit. I mean, which I'm fine. I could do that. If I really wanted to, I could. I could live my life studying the word, day in and day out, and having full faith that God is going to break the strongholds between both of us, like break the strongholds on her, break the strongholds on me. I could live my life like that if I really wanted to. I mean, I'd basically live every day. I would do my exercise, I would work, and I would read the word. That could be my life. Having full faith, just sharing faith, getting to know God, really digging my roots, guys. If I really wanted to go to that route, I could dig my roots into Christ And I would have full faith that God is going to restore her. I could do that if I really wanted to. You said you and I think alike. Yeah, I see your person's coming up right now. And I'm going to be honest with you. I feel the deception. When I look at this card, I could feel the deception around him. I could feel the energy. And you need to cut to the chase, the truth. Knight of Swords. The truth will set you free. The Chariot. See, put your spiritual battle, your spiritual armor on. Don't start to idealize this man or entertain this man. See the Judgment card. A judgment call. You need to protect yourself. A judgment has been made. He's not healthy. 7 of Wands. This means he's got a demon in him. Look. He's got a demon in him. Well, why does he have a demon? You need to walk away from him. 8 of Cups. Why does he have a demon? Probably because he's fucking around with drugs and alcohol, or he's fucking bitches. You get what I'm saying? That's probably why he has a demon in him. So if he's going to engage in those type of behaviors, that's where you have to cut him off. You don't associate. This is what Cap and I were talking about. You don't associate with people who violate the 5 values. Hey, Bawa. Bawa, I'm going to ask you to rewatch my show later. Like after the show is over, I want you to rewatch it because there was a topic that I just talked about, and it's the crux. It's the spiritual battle that we're all encountering. You know what I'm saying? You said I definitely will do, Em. Yeah, thank you. You said, how are you doing? I'm all right. Yeah, I mean, I'm good. I was just talking about the confusion like 5 minutes ago. The confusion between the two worlds, which you'll understand when you rewatch the show, like the first hour of the show tonight. I mean, what it comes down to for now, at least for me right now, is stepping back and saying, okay, I deserve better. I deserve to be happy. I deserve to make a difference in this world. Yes, you did, Bawa. For sure. That's why I said you'll need to rewatch it. See, I heard confusion is not of God. Let me say this again. You guys need to hear this. Confusion of any kind is not of God. Confusion is not of the light. So I was looking at my journal. Boy, this was from when was this entry written? This entry was written a month ago. I'm really confused. That's what it says here in my journal. And I'm going to take a red colored pencil. See? Scarlet. And I'm going to circle that. And I'm going to put a little red flag by it. This is like the moon card in the tarot deck. See, that's a red flag, you guys. That you're on the wrong track. Something is not right. If you're writing in your journal, I'm really confused. Or if you're thinking, I'm really confused. The confusion is not of God, it's of the devil. That's what I've heard 1,000 times. I mean, to be honest with you guys, I know that the Bible says in here, do not associate with people and it talks about it. Don't associate with blah, 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 blah. It's in here. So confusion is of the devil. And we shouldn't be associating with our twin flames or our soulmates, right? If they're choosing darkness, what they could equally unyoked or whatever, because they're choosing the devil. They're choosing ego. So it makes the decision easy for me in that sense. I wrote in my journal, I said, Ashley never rejected me. And my twin did. See, rejection is of the devil also. Well, have you guys ever heard of a rejecting spirit or the spirit of rejection? That's a real thing. People actually commit suicide over it. It's a demonic entity, guys, the spirit of rejection. So these are the things that we need to look at. Like I wrote here, she literally became sadistic. I can provide so many examples of how she behaved sadistically towards me. Sadism is the fucking devil. There's a demon in my twin flame. My twin flame needs to be delivered. My twin flame needs to be delivered from demonic attachments. Drugs and alcohol are also indicators that you have demonic attachment. Demon. I mean, that there's a demon in you. So it says right here, she literally had become sadistic. Guys, this is a big deal. I mean, I think about how many women have been raped and they either fall in love with their rapist or they start to enjoy being raped. Okay, that is sadism. That is Satan. That is fucking Lucifer. That is the ego at major, like unhealthy ego, like darkness, guys. That is spiritual warfare. So these kinds of things, when you're experiencing this, like you lose yourself. When a woman starts to think it's okay to be raped, she's allowed her soul, which is the 5 values, to be smashed. Let me say that again. She's allowed her soul to be stolen. Like your soul, if you're allowing yourself to be abused or raped or anything like that, that's the devil that has raped your soul. You've experienced spiritual abuse, guys. That is spiritual abuse. That is spiritual rape. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys, is the 5 values. When we violate these, when we allow people to abuse us or cheat on us over here, not put in the time, not show us they value us, we are literally out of touch. We are out of touch with our soul. Our soul is buried, you guys. Our soul is the 5 values. Your soul is your compass. I need to say this again. Your soul is your compass. What you have healed, you've healed, Juicy. Your soul is your compass, guys. This is what you follow. So when if you're doing drugs or alcohol, you are out of touch with this soul. Remember the 5 values? This is the sword of the spirit. When you're touching drugs, your alcohol, you're cheating, you're smoking, anything like that, you are literally, the sword is upside down. You're in the dark. This is what I'm trying to get you guys to see is the light. The light, which is our soul guide, our soul direction, our soul path. Because I know you all right, Bawa? Because I know. Yo, guys, can you guys hear me? Sound check, check, check. Yep. Oh, here's another one, guys. I just saw this in my journal. Okay, listen, y'all need to know this. Okay, so writing in here. Okay, so fearful. Okay, so panicky and frightened and insecure. If somebody, okay, that is also the devil. If you're feeling any of those things, anxious, frightened, panicky, insecure, scared, these behaviors, y'all need to underline this stuff if you have this written in your journal. You guys need to put a little flag there, because that means that that's the devil in you. Mm-hmm. All right, Bawa. Bawa, I Instagrammed you. It's a slow night, you guys. Up in my chat room right now. It's been pretty busy every night, but tonight's a little slow. Aria, hi. What's going on, Aria? Aria, if you can send me an Instagram message and just say 777. Once you've shared my video, just send me that Instagram 777, and I'm going to do a connection message for you. Yeah, it's good. You said I'm good, just detoxing. Yeah, that's good. Detoxing on all levels. Well, don't forget to 777 me real quick on IG. I like your little emojis. We're talking about spiritual warfare today, and darkness and ego, and breaking free from that stuff, recognizing what's dark, recognizing what's light, staying in the light. Just, damn, guys, we can get sucked into the darkness. I mean, really bad. There's levels, but you guys, some of us can really, really get into the dark. You just completely end up losing your soul. That's what I want to say. You lose your soul. The devil steals your soul. Well, what is the soul? The soul is the 5 values. And so when you're allowing abuse and you're getting high and you're getting drunk, that's you're the opposite of these 5 values, which means your soul is being stolen. Your soul is being stolen. The 5 values is the truth, the light, the integrity, the alignment. So when you put up with those things, it's like the sword upside down. It's soul, it's spiritual warfare. We have to get clear what we have to be in this 3D reality and be very clear on what you will and won't tolerate. Anything opposite of these 5 values, you have to cut that off, cut that person off. So I was just thinking about that as well, like the difference between self-worth and entitlement. And with entitlement comes ego, and it's very fear-based. Yes. Like there's not enough. I agree. I don't know why I'm seeing a vanilla candle. I knew it. It's Ashley. It's connected to Ashley, Queen of Cups. There she is. That just fell out, and I can't make this up. Like, I'm not playing, guys. But anyway. I just have no desire to deal with the devil anymore in anybody. I'm not, unless you guys are my clients, and you're trying to break free of certain relationships and situations. I have no desire whatsoever to have people and situations in my life that are willfully, living in darkness. I just don't. Life's too fucking short, you guys, than to be dealing with that shit. When I think about my relationship with Ashley, which is important, I need to go back there, you guys. I need to go back there so I can reignite the energy. Memories are useful. Besides, she's not just a memory, but that's besides the point. See, no one's going to want you when you're hung up on your ex either, you guys. That's the other thing. Think about it, you guys. You go on a date. Think about what I'm saying. You go on a date. Oh, by the way, it's 111 on my screen right now. 111 hour and 11 minutes. You go on a date. God forbid your ex gets brought up. God forbid. But guys, I'm just saying, nobody's going to want a man or a woman who's fucking stuck on their ex. They're just not. I think about when I was with my twin and I remember her starting to get stuck up on her ex. He was abusive and she was drawn to the abuse. I know that sounds really sick, but it's a fact. She was drawn to the abuse in him, the abuser in him. It confirmed her lack of self-worth within herself. Let me say that again. My twin was in love with the abuser. Trauma bond, that's what that is. It's a trauma bond. She was in love with him because he mirrored her lack of self-worth. But if I had been honest with myself, I would have not continued to pursue somebody hung up on their ex. Who's going to want to be with someone that's hung up on their fucking ex? No self-respecting person, unless they had wounds, or a wound, even just one wound, a wound, nonetheless, a wound is going to keep you stuck. It's going to keep you stuck like that. You said, I was just thinking about that too. You said the difference between self-worth and entitlement. And with entitlement comes ego. It's very fear-based. You said, I wouldn't date anybody that's still friends with their ex. Yeah, that's important too. That's a boundary. I realized I was dealing with Jezebel spirit with my twin. I was dealing with the Jezebel because I remember my twin would be hanging out with the ex at the resort. And I would be dressing all sexy and having the ex wine and dine her. And I would say, this is not appropriate. We're together. We're living together and we're together. And you're literally going to the fucking resort with him. And then, of course, she would gaslight me. And this is how I know there was Jezebel, a wicked spirit in her. She would gaslight me and say, you're just jealous. You're just jealous. I can have friends, As she's dressing all sexy, going to a resort. He's paying for wine and they're in the jacuzzi together. I don't know about that. Trickster. Yeah. So, yeah, you guys get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. I wasn't honest with myself. I don't know. The fear in me, I couldn't leave that situation at that time in my mind. I couldn't leave the situation. There was so much fear in me and feelings of failure. Why is she doing this? Why is she going out on me? I mean, there were so many things. I wanted to fix it. I wanted to make it right. I couldn't understand why it was happening. So many things going on. And she's, of course, gaslighting me. It was a mess. She had no business, zero business fucking going to the resort or even hanging out or even talking with her ex when she and I were together and living together and in a relationship together, a committed relationship. So I'm smelling a candle, by the way. I'm smelling burnt plastic right now. That is dark. It's a burnt wire, burnt plastic feeling. I just want to bring this up that I'm smelling right now. I don't know what that's all about. But yeah, you said, yeah, even if they had children together, which mine did, you still, yeah, and I understand your situation, but in my case, mine had children together, but would still do this, go to the resort, she would have him wine and dine her. Again, that's mixed messages. That's not having boundaries. You don't do that to your partner. But I was too afraid to fucking leave. I had nowhere to go. I was isolated. I was 3,000 miles away. I had nowhere to go. Yeah, I had nowhere. I mean, and I wish I did. I wish I had, but I didn't. And so the whole thing was a mess. But she had no business. Either way, when you step back, she had no business doing that. There's no excuse for it, and it was wrong. She's fully accountable for her actions. I wish I had left. I wish I had left at that point. I wish I had had somewhere to go. I wish I had had a life, but I didn't. It's just a fact. I didn't have a family to turn to. My family is highly dysfunctional. Highly, that's an understatement. My fake family. I was adopted. Well, yeah, actually, yeah. Regardless, both of my family. Yeah. My family is just very dysfunctional, you guys, is what I'm trying to say. Very dysfunctional. So I had nowhere to go. And now that I'm rebuilding my life, I'm building it in such a way that I will have somewhere to go. I will have a healthy girlfriend. I will have a family. I will have a girlfriend where I can have a family. A healthy fucking family, a girlfriend that cares about me, that loves me, not an evil, wicked girlfriend who is going to lie through her teeth, justify, rationalize, get high, screw their fucking ex. I do not want a girlfriend like that. I mean, and abuse the fuck out of me. No, thank you. No fucking thanks. That is demonic. It is evil. It is absolutely evil. She took advantage of my kindness. She completely took advantage of me, exploited the fuck out of me. She can take that hot rod and shove it up her fucking ass. The demonic stronghold, the hot rod, the devil's pitchfork or whatever. And her entitlement issues were out the wazoo. One time she said to me, "Oh, I was told I could have both of you." And she talked like that too. She's like, "I was told I could have both of you guys." Who the fuck says that shit? Are you that sick, bitch? It's like, are you that fucking sick? Do you need that much fucking attention? Do you need that much fucking attention? Are you that fucking insecure inside? You don't know who the fuck you are? That you get your identity by leeching and hanging on to all these fucking people, Medusa? I mean, honestly. I mean, good Lord. Like, I truly loved this person, but this person was just sick, fucking evil, and toxic. I mean, lied straight through her teeth. You said that is highly unacceptable when you're in a relationship. Yeah, and she kept telling me things like, "Oh, you're just insecure. If I want to go have wine with my ex, I can. If, he's paying for wine, she's dressing all sexy. He still was trying to get her back." I mean, it was just disgusting, man. I was so naive. I was such a fucking fool. Thank you, Sag. Sag, you're going to have to sit your ass down for about fucking an hour before I pull for you. Because I can just tell based off your energy, this because you've come into my chat room and you're like, I shared, now give me a fucking card. I shared, now give me a card. No, sit your ass down. You're not getting a card right now. Period. You need to humble yourself. I've had enough of the ego. So you're going to have to wait an hour. And I can tell you're not even listening. You're just kind of asserting yourself in my chat room. You don't care to hear what other people have to say, and you don't care to hear what I have to say. You're coming in my chat. Yeah, you're impatient, and that's ego. And I'm not going to enable your ego. So you're going to have to wait an hour. 1 hour. Do something good for yourself. Actually develop your fucking self, which is being patient. Aries says, how long were you with Ashley? Well, I just want to be clear. The person I was describing was not Ashley. Like all of that stuff was not Ashley. That was my twin flame. I'm not using a name for anonymity. So I won't use any names at all in terms of my twin. Yeah. But I was with Ashley for, oh, you mean how long was I with her? It's hard to describe. Like, he said, how long were you with her? I mean, we were in a relationship for, I think, 8 months. Yeah, 7, 8. No, it was longer than that. Let's see here. October, November. Was it? It's like right around there. Let me think. I think it was like 8 to 10 months or something. But she waited 10 years for me. She dated other people, but she waited. And I had my head up my ass because I was traumatized and I was running from my trauma. I was self-medicating through dating people that had issues. I was rescuing people, not meaning to. I didn't mean to. It's not like I was like, hey, let me fix you. But I ended up getting with like addicts and alcoholics and narcissists and like just really unhealthy people, very abusive people, borderline narcissistic, sociopathic people to avoid my own grief from having found my father dead and losing my house. I lost 2 homes in 6 months in high school. Our business caught on fire. Then our family's house burnt down 6 weeks later. And then 6 weeks later, I found my father dead. And at the same time as I found my father dead, I lost that second home. I was 18. I was in high school. And it all happened within 6 months' time. And then I went into the military. So I left Ashley. I didn't mean to leave Ashley. I was traumatized. I didn't believe in myself because I felt guilty for not being able to save my father. I felt guilty. I'm like, why couldn't I save him? I found him dead and it was like a trauma. It was a trauma. And so I left her for some bitch that wasn't even fucking worthy, who always cut her. This girl would cut her wrists open. She'd fucking drink alcohol while cutting herself. And she's like, I need you. I made a mistake. I fucking fell for that stupid shit. I fucking fell for this bitch. She's like, I made a mistake. Sorry I cheated on you. I don't know what I was thinking. You know what I mean? And I took her back and I left Ashley. That was Ashley's best friend. Ashley's best friend hooked us up. Let me be clear. Ashley's best friend is who put Ashley and I together. But that best friend cheated. I was with the best friend. Before I met Ashley, I was with the best friend. She cheated on me. Ashley and I ended up together. Girl's like, I need you. Come back to me. I made a fucking mistake. And I did. I went back to her. She cheated again. Anyway, I ended up getting out of that relationship. But my point is, you guys, I let Ashley go because I thought she was mature enough to handle it. And because I didn't believe, I felt guilty because I couldn't save my dad. And so I felt unworthy and I needed to feel needed and I tried to avoid the pain. So instead of turning to drugs and alcohol, I turned to like fixing things and trying to like rescue people subconscious. It's not like I chose to do that, but like I ended up in these relationships as a distraction from the grief, the trauma from finding my father dead, losing my both houses, our business caught on fire. I had so much trauma. I mean, I don't know how I survived. I could have turned to drugs. I could have turned to alcohol, but I didn't. I turned to unhealthy relationships and I let Ashley go thinking that she was mature enough to I believed that she was mature enough to handle it. I was not. I was broken. I was like traumatized. So she waited for me for 10 years while dating other people. She kept calling me, "Hey, Em, how are you doing? I still think about us. I still think about you." I mean, 7 years after we broke up, I was holding Ashley in my arms. She let go of this person, this bad person. This person was so she dated all abusive people after me. Everybody was abusive. Every fucking person she dated. And 7 years after that, she came to me and I held her in my arms. I could have kissed her, but I was too fucking pansy. I was like telling myself she needed more time. She needed more time to heal from this bitch that she fucking dated, this abusive, masculine. Ashley's straight, by the way. She's heterosexual. But she too got in this bad relationship with a fucking masculine butch fucking lesbian or bi girl or whatever the fuck you want to call her. I don't know. But either way, she's straight. And the same thing happened with my twin. My twin fucking went out with some bold dyke fucking bitch lesbian fucking, I don't know. I don't know. They're both straight. My twin is straight. Everybody's straight. It's just, I don't know. Maybe they just got stuck in the enemy, the devil or whatever, like the darkness or whatever. But she waited for me and I had every opportunity to kiss her. And we could have started over at that point. But I was too fucking afraid and I sabotaged it. I didn't mean to, but I was like, she's not ready. She's not ready. She just got out of a relationship. I can't be kissing her because I didn't want to be a rebound. I didn't fucking want to be a rebound. Okay? That's why I didn't kiss her. I was afraid that I'd be a fucking rebound. So she waited a few more years, and on the 10-year mark, 10 years, she got married to a guy. Yeah, an abusive man. She had nothing but abusive relationships. So this guy, wasn't good. I don't know if she's still married to him or not. I have no idea, you guys. I would like to have a relationship with Ashley again. I'm not going to fucking dwell on it. I'm just going to live my life. And if she comes back, she comes back. I'm not going to reach out. She needs to reach out to me. I'm respecting her space. She needs to reach out to me. I just pulled her card, by the way. So if she reaches out, then I'm going to date Ashley again. But there's no way in hell I'm going back to my twin flame. No fucking way in hell. Not after she did that shit. Fucking spread her fucking legs, lied to me, gaslit me, called me a crazy bitch. Cheated on me, abused the fuck out of me. I mean, you don't even want to know. I'm not fucking going back to that shit ever. She fucking never took accountability, my twin flame. I'll never do it again, you guys, ever. There's Ashley. I swear to God, I can't make this up. These are the two cards that come up for Ashley. God bless my twin, but you just don't do that, man. You don't rape someone's soul like that. The things that she did to me, I just pulled her card, my twin. Right there. This is like a cold-hearted person, like that song, "You're as cold as ice, willing to sacrifice our love." Yeah. You said, I have a friend that's like that. She doesn't have issues with drugs or alcohol, but overgives in her relationships. Yeah, that's what I did for many years I didn't choose to, but it was like a way to cope with the trauma, the grief and the trauma that I never got help with it. I never got help with that shit. Ashley was my friend. For 10 fucking years. We still hung out. Even after I left her, we still fucking hung out. I still gave her cards and bought her flowers, and she still checked in with me. We maintained a connection for 10 fucking years. That shit never went away. Of course I met my twin flame. You got to understand that Ashley had already gotten married. I remember I met my twin, let's see, November 22nd, 2012. That's when I met my twin. And I was still in love with Ashley. And my twin My twin flame, we just met each other, and I didn't have feelings for her. I didn't even think she was attractive. When I first met my twin, I thought she was cute. Don't get me wrong, she was cute. She was like a 3 on a 1 to 5 scale, but I wasn't like super into my twin. She was just a person. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I was in love with Ashley, and then I tried to resolve things with Ashley one last time for Christmas. One last time. And I found out she was married. Yeah. To that guy. So that's where it was. And then after that, guess what? My twin and I got together. And I was like, well, Ashley shut the door in my face. You know what I mean? Not literally. Ashley was upset. I understand why she was upset. I get it. I went and I visited her mom. I visited Ashley's mom, and she invited me inside. We talked for like 6 hours. I think it was like around 6 hours. Yeah. She says, Ashley takes me to your father's grave. I said, what? She says, Ashley and I still go visit your father's grave. That's some dedication there. After that, I actually visited Ashley's grandmother's grave. I put flowers on her grandmother's grave. But yeah, I got caught in the foothold of the devil's trap after the door was shut, after that rejection with Ashley. I should say rejection. She was just bitter and angry. Like, I understand. I get it. I understand why. But after that rejection with Ashley, I experienced demonic abuse. I experienced a lot of abuse. I experienced attack. I was attacked every day in this twin flame thing. And maybe that was my karma in a way. I don't know. I'm not even going to use the word. I don't even want to get there. But like, I don't want to go there. I just know that after Ashley and I dated, she got in abusive relationships for 10 years. After we dated, I was in abusive relationships, and she was too, for 10 years. And then when she slammed the door in my face, not literally, but when it closed out in December of 2012 with Ashley and I, that's when I experienced 10 years of purgatory for 10 fucking years. I was in hell, you guys. So maybe it was my karma. I don't know. But now it's like full circle. Like the world, it's full circle, and I'm done with my twin. I don't want to be a part of anyone's life that disrespects people and abuses people and abuses their fucking body like my twin did. Like, I don't want that. Who fucking lies and blows people off and is so cold they can't even be there for someone when they're fucking dying of COVID. No, thank you. I went through my hell. I went through my karma, and I'm ready. It's come full circle. I would love to get back with Ashley. I would love to finally have a real relationship with Ashley. If she's single. You said, but those boundaries you put up for yourself can only come with growth. Exactly. You said, I am thankful for your wisdom. Me too. Me too. Hi, Rosa. Me too, Bawa. I'm not going to like hold my breath. I'm just going to live my fucking life, guys. And if Ashley comes back around, I'm ready. I'm ready to go full circle with Ashley. If she comes back around. But I'm not going to live my life, like sitting here like, oh, where's Ashley? Like, I'm not going to live my life like that. But if she comes back around, it's on. Like, I'd be open to I'd be open to having a full-time, finally a healthy relationship with her. I know everyone's been rooting for it for fucking years. 10 years you guys have been wanting this. My whole original fan base, everyone. Have you talked to Ashley? Have you heard from Ashley? I mean, I can't even tell you guys. This goes on and on. Like, I've gotten messages from people. Have you and Ashley gotten back together? What's going on? You guys are quiet tonight. Oh my, oh my. Whew, what's up, folks? What is going on? If anyone wants to donate to my channel, let me know and we can do some questions. Davey, welcome. You guys want to pray that Ashley comes back into my life? That would be awesome. I think that like I said, I'm not going to be attached to any kind of outcome at all. But if that happens, then it would be amazing, because I think that well, I know yeah. I'm not going to go into details on all that. I just know that we could have a very healthy, happy relationship, Ashley and I. 10 of coins. Told you. Healthy, balanced, supportive, loyal, loving, considerate, respectful, harmonious. It sounds like a spirit spouse. It is. I got the star. It's a spirit spouse. That's dangerous, Josh. Spirit spouse. The judgment. Told you. But this is not good. I'm right. The world. It's a spirit spouse. High priestess. Thanks, Bawa. Oh my God. You need to walk away from that shit, Josh. It's the devil deceiving you. Look, it's showing right here. You need to walk away. See that? And then I got the truth. This is the sword of the spirit. Like fight, like truth. Because I got the, this is how you'll feel if you pursue it. See that moon? It's not safe. This is what I'm trying to tell you. It's a delusion. It's a spirit. You look it up, a spirit spouse. 10 of Swords. I told you. It's a bad thing. It's basically Lucifer. It's the darkness. A spirit spouse. Everyone knows about it. You just have to look it up. Don't entertain it because it's bad. It's the devil getting through you, the ego, the darkness in your dream. It's spiritual warfare. Right, I know, yeah. I'm too tired to even sing, guys. Oh, I just want to do some cards for you guys and then just chill out, I think. I don't know. I want to be on here, but I'm tired and I just feel like I need some time to myself. I've got to be real with you guys. Oops. That's interesting. Hang on. Ugh. Oops. You said I had a dream with a girl and a little boy who gave me a hug. Yeah. It's that person that I was telling you that you need to walk away from. I just pulled this again. 10 of Swords. It's not what you think it is. Now you go do your homework and go look up spirit spouse. Type in dangers of spirit spouse. Truth. Yeah, you need to learn about this. I just wanted to say thank you, God, for blessing everybody in this chat room. All of you guys. Okay, I just randomly opened this. Spiritual development is achieved by daily persistence in living the way God wants you to live. Do you think God wants you guys to be in an abusive relationship? Think about it. Fucking listen, guys. Get this into your big, stubborn, thick skulls. You think God wants you to be in an abusive relationship. Don't even say, well, this is the way it needs to be right now. It just needs to be this way right now. Sorry, I don't have a choice. That's bullshit. Exactly, Bawa. She says never. So do you think God wants you to live getting high and fucking, fornicating, fucking with people that you're not even fucking married to? Says, like the wearing away of a stone by steady drops of water, so will your daily persistence wear away all of the difficulties and gain spiritual access for you. It's clarity, guys. Remember, confusion is of the devil, not the light, meaning the ego, the darkness. Says, go forward boldly and unafraid. See, because fear is the darkness. So bravery, boldness, and courage is the light. Says, God will help and strengthen you as long as you are doing his will. Doing his will. Says, I pray that I may persist day by day in gaining spiritual experience. I pray that I may make this a lifetime work. Yes, God, please forgive me, Lord, for living my life in the wrong direction for 10 years. Lord, I am sorry. I mean, I think that was my karma. I'm telling you guys, like 10 years of purgatory, 10 fucking years of hell, 10 years. You said the 10, the devil comes in to steal and destroy and kill, steal. Yeah, kill the soul, kill, steal, and destroy the soul. The soul, exactly, which is the 5 values I teach you guys. I promise, Lord, to live my life in integrity now. I promise to live it in integrity, God. Just help me get strong again. And Lord, I do want to just pray. I do want to pray. Yeah. Because I got love in my bones, yeah, in my body, in my soul. Oh, I got love in my bones, yeah, in my body, in my soul. You guys feeling good right now? Feeling amazing. Because I know, yeah, because I got love in my bones. Whoa, 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 whoa. I feel like my soul needs to pray tonight. Yeah, you said pray, pray, pray. Exactly. My soul needs to pray tonight. That's why I'm like, okay, maybe I should get off here, take an Epsom salt bath, go into the bathtub, relax my body. He said, honestly, the best I felt in a long time, super relaxed and genuinely calm and healthy. That is good. That's positive. Where do you live, JV? What is your location? Because I know, yeah, everything I know. So I just asked how my twin is feeling right now. And look what I got. Looks like she's pissed because I'm leaving. Like, I'm going back to Ashley in my mind, body, soul, spirit. Regardless, I'm leaving. Look, see 7 of Swords. She feels like I'm being stolen. Well, I don't know what to tell you because you did wrong by me. I don't know what to tell you. Your actions. That's what I want to say to my twin. Your actions were shitty. Shitty fucking shitty. But that's okay. That's okay, guys. Life goes on. Yeah, that's over. Look, 10 of Swords. You betrayed the fuck out of me, twin. Don't you know that? So look, whoa, I'm done. I'm done. No accountability. Like just excuse making. Pounding that fucking sword in my chest even further. Fuck that nasty spiritual warfare, demonic bullshit. I am 10 of Swords and I reshuffled the entire deck. It's done. Look, done. 10 of Swords. It's over. Lesson learned. I have learned now I am worth more than that right here. And I've made the choice to move on to a different lover. The Lovers. Florida. There you go. I heard it rain. I heard it rains there all the time. Like it just pours. It pours out of nowhere, like torrential drenches. I don't know. That's what I've heard. God bless everybody, man. I just want to pray, even for our enemies, even for the people that have hurt us. We're just supposed to pray for people. You know, revenge and spitefulness, which I don't do, but I'm just saying revenge and spitefulness is God's job. I mean, justice is God's job. I'm not revengeful. I'm not vengeful and I'm not spiteful. You said currently Tallahassee. Woo wah wah. You said, yeah, it's weird weather. You said, I'm moving to Tampa next year. But all of Florida does that? Like the entire state has these like little torrential drenches or whatever? I couldn't do that. Just like Seattle is all like dark and cloudy and nasty. Ugh. And Portland rains all the time. No, thank you. Because I got love in my bones, in my body, in my soul, yeah. You said, I lived in Jacksonville for a year and it was about the same, but hotter. Oh my, really? That sucks, dude. Hey, is Georgia similar to Florida? It doesn't rain in Georgia like that, does it? Yeah, guys, I really loved my twin flame. I really did. But I had no business being with her. It's just a fact. I had no business. I'll be honest with you guys. I had no business being with my twin flame because of the abusive behavior. So I was in denial. I was in denial by staying in that whole thing. Ashley is so much healthier and beautiful, and we are fucking awesome. But it is what it is, guys. I don't know. My twin, it doesn't even matter. Like, I'm not going to be seduced by her fucking looks when there's no character there, man. There's no fucking morals or character. Not that I've seen. I mean, if she wants to display it, but yeah, I've not seen that shit for fucking 10 years. There's not been any of that stuff for 10 years. I've not experienced any love from that woman. The woman has been a mean, cruel, abusive, sadistic person towards me. You said, did Ash contact you? No, not yet. She's not contacted me, no. You think she will, Natasha? She'll contact me. I'm not going to dwell on it. I probably won't even mention her too much after today. I mean, I might mention her a little, but I probably won't mention her much. I'm just going to go on with my life. And if she contacts me, then we can move forward. Yeah. You said, I hope so. I do too. You said you're 40 minutes from Georgia. Ha. You said, I just finished finals this week. NBA finals are hard. Oh, you're doing an NBA too? Is it an online program that you're doing? In finance. Oh, wow. I don't really technically need to go to school anymore, but I want to. I don't need to though. I swear, you guys, I really don't. I could just be a psychic for the rest of my life because it's a gift. I know. Oh, see, I already got, my twin would look down on that. She would look down on it. I promise you guys, she would look down on it. I could feel her energy right now. I could feel it. Don't you fucking know it's a gift I have? Like, do you not fucking know that, twin? You want to put me down and like, see, that's what she would do. Yeah, you could donate. Who the girl was, I can't fucking tell you though. I'm not that type of reader. I can't tell you who it is. Like, I don't do those types of readings. I do things like what someone's thinking, what they're feeling. Is that job good for you? I compare jobs. I compare like locations. I can tell you someone's intentions, somebody's motives, that kind of stuff. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'm a writer. I'm a life coach. But I know my twin, she looks down on this kind of stuff. She doesn't fucking see that I have gifts. And I mean, if she does see, she doesn't acknowledge it. She doesn't validate it. So if I wanted to use my gifts the rest of my life and be a writer and a life coach, that's what I am. I'm a life coach. I'm a life coach that has psychic ability. Yeah, but I was just trying to say, I guess what I was trying to say is I don't technically need to go back to school. All the billionaires, they never went to school. They never fucking went to college. Did you guys know that? I remember one time. Well, here's the deal, Natasha. I was just, okay, you said that you're doing an MBA. I thought to myself, oh, I'm going to do an MBA. But then I thought to myself, I don't technically have to do an MBA, but I want to. But then I thought, if I want to, I could just be myself, a life coach and a psychic and a writer my entire life. That's all I really need to do. But then when I said that, she came in my head. The trauma. I'm just letting you know the trauma from this fucking bitch came in my fucking head. And I thought of how she would tell me, like, what are you gonna do? Be a writer your whole life? Is that all you're gonna do? Be a writer? Like, she used to pick on me. And what I'm trying to tell you is she would pick on my fucking career. Fucking bitch fucking picked on my career. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Like Ashley never would have done that shit. Ever. Ashley would never ever like dog on my fucking gifts and shit. She would be the person that would be like, whatever you're good at, I want you to do it. Thank you. I'm a writer. I'm a fucking coach. I've got a lot of gifts, actually. I'm a mentor. I do a lot of different things. You said, I mentioned it because you told us that you're going to move for school. Yeah, exactly. But I'm just letting you know my thought process. Rashi says, somebody just text me. Oh, she deleted it. I don't know what that was. Okay. I don't know what that was all about, Rashi. You said, going to drop my daughter to school. School stop? Oh, you're going to this. Oh, okay. School stop. I gotcha. Okay. If she gets you emotionally, don't focus on that. Okay, true. Because that's the devil. Right? I got it. I hear you. Mm-hmm. But are you getting ready to leave? It sounds like you're winding down soon. No, I can take donations. I'll do donations and then I'll get off in like 30 minutes. Let's go, guys. Keep it positive. Yeah, I'm going to reset my energy tonight. That's what I'm going to do. After this session, I'm going to reset. I'm going to watch my videos and take care of my freaking soul. Right? Because I'm beautiful. Just the way that I am. I don't give a fuck what you think about my fucking career. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. I'm so fucking pissed, man. I got to let this shit out. I got to let it out. Sorry, guys. It has to come out or I'll get sick. If I hold this shit in, I'm going to get sick. I'm not going to fucking get sick. Nope. I'm going to stay healthy and get healthy and be healthy and redeem and restore my whole body. Okay, here we go, Aria. What do you want to know? I am who I am, twin. Sorry the fuck you don't like my fucking career, but these are my gifts and this is who I am. And I don't need anyone who can't respect that and love me for me. Man, fuck, Ashley would never try to change me. I'm telling you, dude, I need to get this shit out. And if I need to fucking spew and get angry, I'm going to get fucking angry. Okay? This girl told me that I was nothing. I wasn't worth anything. She was constantly dogging on me. You'll never make it as a model. You look like a fucking clown in your lipstick. You know what? I'm going to think all these things, guys. Like I'm going to share this because I need to get this out of my system. This is the abuse I experienced. And in order for me to heal it, I need to express it and I need to feel it and I need to feel it, I need to heal it, and I need to share it. This is real experience that happened to me. Don't mention names, so all the names are anonymous. Okay, go ahead, Aria. What do you want to ask? First question. What full-time job would make me happier? Give me some options. You said I'm maybe looking for something that would be an easy career. What's up, cappers? You said that would be an easy career switch. Okay, so give me some options and I'll check. Thank you, by the way, for your donation. Yeah, let's see. Joshua, you're welcome to donate as well. And I'll put you right afterwards. Social work? Ooh, for you? Okay, I think, yeah, hold on. Let me look at your picture again. Okay, so for you, what I'm getting, I think you would be good. I think you would be excellent in both. Let me just pull on social work first. White light. Whoa. Social work. I see freedom, flexibility. I got the 3 of Swords, though. I think, I'm going to be honest with you. I think that the patient stories might weigh you down. It may be too much for you, like at this point in your life or whatever. I'm getting that there's going to be issues. It has to do with the clients, the 3 of Swords card. Not that you can't ever do it. It's not that. I do feel like it would be a good choice. I got the 10 of Pentacles, but maybe there may be something that needs cleared out here, or it could just be too much at this point or whatever. Yeah, it's saying hold off. I got the Hangman. This means wait. You definitely need to wait, but it's not a no. Social work is not a no. The World just flew out, and the Chariot for human resources. She says that makes a lot of sense. Social workers get burned out. Yeah. If you're an empath, that's going to be an issue. But I got the World and the Chariot for human resources. And this actually flew out of the deck. Okay, so let me just ask, should you do, human resources? I got the Queen of Wands, 4 of Swords, 8 of Cups. There may be something else. No, you're going to take something else. It's not bad. Like, I'm not getting no's for these things, but you're going to take another option here. See how this 8 of Cups, this is you walking away from that option for now. This is only temporary, though, and you're going to choose something else. What about health? What about holistic sales? Holistic, like a product you can be passionate about. Like the food, vitamins, like a woman's product. You know what I'm trying to say? Some kind of product. It could be like something, design, a clothing that you can sell or get behind, like a rep. You said, I can see myself getting bored with human resources. Yeah. I'm thinking for you, literally getting behind something that you can be passionate about selling with a purpose. Like it could be a product that has something good for the environment. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like that has a value that you value. Like a woman's product or something. Or if you're passionate about dogs, it could be like something for dogs. You're selling it, but you believe in it. That's what I'm getting for you. Judgment, Queen of Swords, choosing something, 7 of Wands. I don't know if you believe in yourself. The Hermit, I think you may need to have more confidence in your ability to sell. What do you think about that? Yeah, 6 of Swords for social work. It's saying no, not right now. Don't do that. I got a no for human resources. There's a no on human new research. Yeah, you need to choose something else. All these cards are showing the Hermit. You choose something else, something different. It's not that either. But sales, there you go. Here, temperance, nope, something else right now. You would be good at it, High Priestess. It looks good, but I'm getting that you're going to end up choosing something else. The Hermit is like prioritizing, searching for something else. So I feel like, yeah, Three of Swords. So that's not it. Special ed? Ooh, let's see. So, okay. Well, that's a good card. Four of Swords is stable, stability. Okay. No, you're going to choose something else. It's not special ed either. I'm thinking, what about an advocate? Political cause or like domestic violence, an advocate of some kind, or a director, nonprofit management. This is what I'm seeing, like something like that. No, she doesn't want to. No, it shows her burning out with social work. That's what I'm seeing. Because if you did like nonprofit, you can use your ideas to help others, like your creative, non-conventional ideas. This is, yeah. He says, oh, domestic violence, I could see that. Or program work. Yes. Yes. Like curriculum. Yeah. Program work for domestic violence. See, that's why I was saying women's, something you can get behind. So a facility, an advocate. You can come up with ideas, for the facility. You see what I mean? Or run or host groups or something, like creative groups. Like you could you can really help that place with the mission and the vision. She says, I work at a nonprofit right now, but it's not very engaging because I work from home. Oh, yeah. Light, no crosstalk. Okay, second question, Aria. I could see you becoming a director. I'm just telling you right now, and I'm seeing a nonprofit, like some kind of director. Yeah. Okay. I think you can make it up to the director level. I really, really see that. And you might want to consider education and nonprofit management. Okay, so let's see. What's next here? The second question. Thank you guys for voting and liking my video for the time I'm spending with y'all. It's been a heavy day a little bit. Yeah. Rashi says, hey, Em, I'm glad you are releasing that hurt. I did that today as well. Yeah. You gotta get the shit out of you guys or it's gonna keep coming back up. JV says, I'm not sure if my ex was a bad karmic or a twin, but I don't want to be anywhere near her because she hurt me like no other. And it took me years to get over and messed me up hard. Huh. Yeah, so you're probably relating to everything I'm sharing. Everything I've been sharing today. Look, judgment card, like learned from that. Yeah, the world, learning lesson. Like justice, like you learned those hard lessons. Yeah, 10 of Cups, self-love. It is what it is, guys. We move forward. That's all we do. Everybody, we just move forward. We can't change the past, but we do need to take accountability for it. Look, judgment. Every single person, the world, we need to take accountability for our actions. What's meant to fucking be is going to be, you guys. What's meant to be. If you still fucking love somebody, you need to be with them. In my opinion. Y'all are meant to be together if y'all love each other. But love is not abuse. Let me fucking say that again. Y'all need, look, 3 of Swords. Love is not abuse. Okay? Be with that person. 4 of Wands. See, I just said be with that person, but love is not abuse. So get your shit together. Step the fuck up. Until you get your shit together, you're not going to be able to be with someone. When you do, you'll be able to be with them. 10 of Cups. Yeah, exactly. There you go. You'll be together. Okay, what does Spirit want you to know? Okay, white light. Oh, this card came out. The World. This shows that you're doing the work. You're on track. And not only are you going to have success, Aria, but I'm seeing actual fulfillment. So not just like happiness. This is actual fulfillment on a soul, like a whole mind, body, soul, spirit level. You've got all the tools, Aria, right here. The tools that you need, and you're fully capable. Yeah, look at this. You're capable, and God is about to reward you, and there's a grandmother energy coming up here. Yes, Rashi. Yes. So that is what I got for you. You've got a lot of potential. I think that, yeah, like you underestimate yourself, and your confidence you could have more confidence, Aria, because you are capable. I got the 10 of Coins card. There's a lot of capability with you. But yeah, you guys, real true love will never die. But each human being right here, this is a person. Every human has to be accountable for themselves. So that means we are responsible for elevating ourselves to a higher, like I'm seeing what is that freaking thing? That medical symbol, the little spiral upward. Anyways, we're each responsible for our own consciousness, for getting on a higher level, a higher plane. See the Tower. You said, thank you. Yes, confidence comes with experience for sure. I'm just trying to find what that experience is. Yeah, I'm seeing, and I got that again. You're going to be growing fast, and you're going to be growing a lot. And I feel like you're going to soon discover a new purpose, a new direction. I got the Fool, Aria, the Fool, and the Justice card. So this is karma being given to you, positive karma. Your new direction and your new purpose is coming here. I feel like you should go to school for nonprofit management, like a master's or something like that. Master's PhD. I can see you doing that. And then I can see you working, like I said. Yes. And I can see you, I'm seeing you going up to a director level position, me personally, when I look at you. That's what I'm picking up on. You have artistic ability, creative ability, drive, organization, mission, vision, purpose. That's what I'm seeing for you. So I really feel like you could be an excellent asset for a nonprofit organization. If you get with the right one, you'll be gold. Gold. I'm not even kidding. So I'm thinking, like I said, domestic violence, women, a women's domestic violence program or something, as an advocate, an ally, or like facilitator or something. There's a lot of positions within that type of company that you can work at. What do you guys see for me? All right, you have another question, so go ahead. Do you guys see anything specifically for me? Career-wise? Picking up on anything? You said, thank you so much. Yes, an INFJ over here. Ha! Yes. I can even, I just see, I think a domestic violence facility has diversity. It's got the most, there's tons of roles. And as an INFJ, you take on, or you're kind of like, you could take on a lot of different roles. So I think that you would find it challenging. You know what I mean? It would be challenging and it would be fulfilling within a facility, like a domestic violence facility, and all the different departments and stuff. I think you should do it. I got the Knight of Swords. Gosh, I know. Yeah. Yes. 100. Okay. Who was that friend you were? Ooh, I'm smelling something. Guys, I don't know what exactly it is. It's some kind of toiletry or something. I'm smelling something. It smells floral in the chat room right now. You said third question, who was that friend you were mentioning yesterday that feels guilty? Or, oh, I'm getting the blue aura. I feel like it's a male. It's a male energy. Let's pull a card on it. Ten of Swords. Oh, I'm feeling more Libra energy. Ace of Cups. This is someone who liked you or wanted you or that you might have dated. Travis just wrote me. He said, I just joined your chat when you said toiletries and I just cleaned the toilet. Yeah, bathroom. Four of Swords. Like, yeah, that's devil. Yeah, that's interesting. Interesting. Okay, but yeah. So for Aria, that is so funny. Ten of Swords. I pulled it. You saw me reshuffle, right, Aria? I just literally reshuffled all of those cards. This person was very manipulative. This person wanted you, but I feel like they did not have your best interest. This is somebody that that would have forced you to have sex. I'm not saying they did, they would have. This person, it feels like a male, it feels unhealthy. I got the penis card, but I'm getting very dangerous energy with this. I'm gonna just be very blunt with you. I feel like this person probably would have raped you. I don't say that lightly. I don't like to say that to people. It's very rare that I do say that, but I am feeling whoever this person was is the energy is, look, the devil. This is also another rape card, especially when paired with the penis card and the bondage and this is betrayal, this is violence. Whoever the person was, it was a male. I'm feeling it was in a very sick male. You would have never guessed, but there were some screws loose in this male. Like I said, I don't think you would have guessed. I feel like they just kind of blended in, but yeah, I don't know who it is. I'm just saying it's a male here. That's what I'm getting, and that you can't trust this person at all. Like they are crazy. Like, yeah. Yeah, look what I pulled and I reshuffled. This is rape. I'm getting very strong, like 90% rape cards. I'm not joking. I don't get that very often at all. Right there. It's like forcing oneself onto somebody. Onto you. This is, yeah. Other readers always told me when he would come up. Yeah, no. Five of Pentacles. I'm getting the same cards over and over. This is someone who's really sick. Mentally, you would never guess, though. It feels like the feeling I'm getting is like a sane on the outside, like a facade, like a normal, like a calm. It feels almost psychopathic to me. But he's actually insane. Whoever, yeah. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, there's more force. Look at the hand. That's force. Brutal force. Blunt force. It's just not safe. I got the Chariot. Yeah, again, aggression against you, on you. This person would have raped you. Like, I know that sounds crazy. I don't just say that lightly. And then I pulled the bed card. And then that's popping out. Like, best that you guys went your separate ways. Yeah, no. I am going to do one bonus question for you. What you want to know, girl? Because I got love in my bones, in my body, in my soul, yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. You want me to ask what's coming for you? Like for your bonus question? Your friend Ian? I'm getting the same cards. The same exact cards that I just pulled. Yes, the same cards. Same ones. He confessed his feelings for me tonight. Oh my gosh, girl. I'm seeing that. Yeah, this guy is dangerous. Let me show you. You can see the confession right here. See the information he's giving? And then you got the snake. Highly sexual. This guy is obsessed with you. I'm not kidding. Travis says, I sprayed ocean mist Clorox spray in the bathroom and it's lingering. It's just weird how I show up and you say that. Yeah, I smelled it immediately. And it was a toiletry. That's exactly what I smelled. But yeah, this guy is Texas. Why am I saying Texas? Is there a Texas connection? Is that guy from Texas? I'm saying Texas for some reason. Yeah, he can't be trusted. I'm telling you that there's possible rape here. I live in Texas. Oh my gosh. Yeah. There's going to be force. I would stay away from him. The star, you need to be alone, like away from him. Boundaries, the devil, he's not safe. It's Natasha. Lord, I just want to pray for everybody, like including my twin flame, including my parents, like my mother, everybody in this chat, including myself, all of us. May we all find grace in you, Lord. Find grace and happiness and peace and serenity in you, Jesus. In Jesus Christ's name, amen. Oh, no. No. Let's talk on the phone about that. Nat, you free in 20 minutes? Hey, beautiful Bawa. The Ba is in the house. Yes, she is. Bawa. Amen, Rosh. Yeah, look at this card for the guy. The guy, I'm going to tell you, this guy will try to rape you. Stay away from him. Okay, I know this is very, very big, what I'm saying to you, but I'm warning you. I'm warning you right here. He's not to be trusted. 5 of Swords and the Moon. Yes, Bawa. Aw. I don't have any hate right now. Just grievance when it comes up and I express it and I get it out of my system. Yes, I get it out and then life goes on. But guys, everybody's just a beautiful child of God. Let's read a little bit of Bible. All right, you guys, I want you guys to pick a number. Everybody in here, pick a number between 17 and 31. Okay, Natasha, verse 22. So we're reading Proverbs 10, verse 22. So Proverbs 10, verse 22 says, "The Lord's blessing brings wealth, and no sorrow or trouble comes with it." I like that. The Lord's blessing brings wealth, and no sorrow or trouble comes with it. Okay, number 27 for Bawa says, "Whoever respects and obeys the Lord will have a long life and increase his days, but the life and years of an evil person will be cut short." That's sad to me. Their life will be cut short, and I pulled the Tower. That's really bad. Karma, exactly. The world, truth. Okay, number 20, let's see, number 13 says, "Wise people speak with understanding, but people without wisdom should be punished." And then it has in parentheses, "A rod is for those who lack heart." Let me read this again. "Wise people speak with understanding, but people without wisdom should be punished. A rod is for those who lack heart." Damn, that's half the world without wisdom. Well, why do you think all this shit's happening in the world? Only the true Christians are protected, guys. The true people of Christ, of God, of the light. Fear no evil. Yeah. Okay, number 31 says, "A good person says wise things. The mouth of a righteous person flows with wisdom, but a liar's perverse tongue will be stopped and cut off." Wow. Check that out. And I just looked at my clock. It says 2:22. Exactly. 2 hours, 22 minutes. Because I got love in my bones, yeah, in my body, in my soul. You said that is harsh. Well, it is. Yeah, I mean, like an axe. I guess the Bible cuts straight to this. All right, Natasha, can you send me your phone number again on Instagram real quick, privately? That's for you. I will call you soon. Okay, guys, I know tonight's kind of like just a short night. I kind of feel like that need to just kind of be in myself with God tonight. I really, really, really feel the need to connect with God tonight. So I love you guys. Aria, you got this. You guys may want to rewatch the show. It was a little heavy tonight. I'm not always this heavy, you guys, but you know, I always teach. There's always things to be learning. I mean, you guys can always learn in my chat room, even if I'm having, like I'm angry and I'm grieving. That's still me being real. I want to be a real, authentic human being with you guys. Now, the number 31 kept calling me. Oh my goodness. And that's for you. And that guy is not safe. And that's what I'm picking up on when you said that. I'm reading your statement, and that guy is coming to mind. He's not safe. You need to stay away from that person. Judgment card, stay away. Not safe, not safe. 10 of Wands, don't. Yeah, I'm just bad vibes. General for Bawa. King of Swords, something about that your relationship with that man. And then I see you being alone here, and that's in your best interest. That's what I'm seeing. So I get this man who's he's controlling. Like he's pulled back, he doesn't express himself, he's controlling. And then I see you being alone, and then the Queen of Cups is in your best interest. Light, you can get one. Pick a number between 17 and 31, Light. $25 says a storm, a whirlwind will blow the evil person away, but a good and righteous person will always be safe and have a firm foundation. Like the Tower card, a storm, a whirlwind will blow the evil person away, but a good and righteous, which is the 5 values, person will always be safe and have a firm foundation. Amen, Arya. You said, how do you connect with God? There's a lot of ways. I journal. I drive. I listen to top 40 Christian music. Like mostly like, yeah. So journaling, driving, being out in nature is huge. And then like listening to pastors, like certain sermons on YouTube are super helpful. I like, let's see, Miles Monroe. He's a pastor. Oh, I need to ground tonight, you guys. I need to ground. Yeah, I feel that anger and then I feel sadness. It's part of the grief. You know, I have to go through this, you guys. I just feel like I got like an emotional vampire. I was vampired by my twin. Like she siphoned my energy. She sucked me. Like she sucked my energy. I was grieving earlier. You got to understand when I'm on here and I'm angry, it's grief. I'm feeling grief. Grief doesn't just happen when people die, you guys. When you are abused, you go through a grief process. You lose yourself and you lose the relationship that you thought you had with the person wasn't healthy. You're grieving the abusive relationship and the relationship you thought you had with the fake person that pretended to be healthy. There's grief there. So when I'm angry, that's stage 2 of grief. You said journaling and nature. I understand part of the process to heal. Yeah. So I was angry earlier and now I'm starting to kind of feel sad. Which is stage number, let's see, it goes denial, number 1, anger, bargaining. And that's where you're like, maybe this can work. Maybe we can make it work. Possibly. Then you go through depression and then acceptance. I'm in this acceptance thingy, right? I'm in this, I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of in between. But that's the grief stages that we have to go through. And that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm like kind of sad. I'm just like, fuck. Like I'm in between anger and sadness right now. But I don't even want to think about her because I'm like, she's not worth my time. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm like, well, she's not worth my time. There's no need to. I don't know. It's just, yeah. My therapist is like, you need to feel your feelings. Get it out, Em. Feel those feelings. And I'm like, it's not even worth it. Why do I don't want to be angry anymore. She's like, well, you got to get it out of your system. My therapist. But I'm like, I really don't want to be angry anymore. I'm just like, okay. We already know she was a douchebag to me. Okay. She was a fucking douchebag. Let's just fucking face it. She was unhealthy, toxic, and douchey. All right. Like, that's what she did. Douchebag. That's how she acted towards me. Like, you know, like cheating on me, lying to me. And it makes me sad. If I can be blunt, if I can be authentic with you guys, I mean, I get angry and then I fucking feel sad. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? What's really sick is she's gotten so perverse that she now laughs at my pain. So when we first met, like for the first year or two, I don't know, she didn't laugh at my pain. And it got so sadistic. She got so demonic. Like the devil got in her. So because she kept rebelling from Christ. She kept rebelling. It got so demonic that she started laughing at my pain. I'm not exaggerating, like laughing at it. Like sadistically fucking laughing at me. When I would be crying or anything hurting, she would laugh at me. She would like bully me even more. It was the demon. She's got a demon in her. She's got to get free of drugs and alcohol. And yeah, I'm trying to break free. I'm trying to heal, you know? I mean, I've got my spiritual gifts and everything, but I also need to heal. Like I'm a human being, you know? You said I felt that way before with my twin. Yeah, look, I'm enraged. I'm shocked. I'm traumatized. This is me. The tower. Like, what the fuck happened? How did I let this happen to me? What happened? Like, I keep asking myself that. Like, what happened? How did this happen? How did I get myself in this situation? See the shock. Ooh, I smell something, guys. I just got a whiff. It smells like chemicals again. You said I felt that way before with my twin. Guys, I at the same time, you know what? I got to be real with you guys. I kind of miss Ashley. Like I just like remembered running my fingers through Ashley's hair. Like Ashley smells good. I miss running my fingers through her hair. I miss the fun that we used to have. I never ever had to worry with Ashley. This is what I'm getting from my twin flame, the snake. The dragon. Like she was always telling me what I wanted to hear, my twin flame. She was constantly placating me, constantly manipulating me, constantly lying to me. Like see the little toxic, see that little guy right there, guys, look. See that? The skull, the little toxic skull and the dragon. She was constantly like fucking with my head. And I was just saying that I miss Ashley. On all fucking levels. Yeah. Ashley and I had fun. She was honest with me. I never had to worry about anything with Ashley. I knew she had my back. I knew she was always look, I got the world. I actually pulled this 3 times for her. She's an excellent, like this is like my counterpart, like my complementary match, Ashley. You said, do you think that Ashley might be scared to reach out? Yeah, I think she is. Look, I got all yeses. And then my twin is in the middle. So it could be because of this. Like because I mean, I'm not saying that it is, and I'm not going to speak for Ashley, but there's definite fear here. But she needs to reach out. Well, I mean, like I would like it if look, there's Ashley. I'm like reaching out. See, I'm like, you need to reach out. Just reach out to me. But she is scared to reach out. 8 of Swords. Justice card. She probably doesn't want to get hurt. Like she's probably afraid to get hurt or something, but that's not an excuse. That's not an excuse to not reach out, you know? Like there's my twin again. I think it's because of my twin. Yeah, the chair. But she's terrified. 10 of Swords. Yeah. Yo, Natasha. You're blowing my shit up. I got the devil for you, Natasha. Slow that shit down. I gotta like turn my phone and stuff off. You said, do you think, you said she might need to hear you aren't going back to your twin. She might be afraid. Yeah, that's the fear. That's the fear, 100%. Oh my God, I'm getting vibes of snow. Something's gonna happen when it's snowing. Hold on a second. What the fuck is that? Is that when she's gonna reach out? Yeah, that's it. She's gonna reach out to me. Six of Pentacles. It even looks like snow. I saw snow. I'm not playing, guys. Yeah, that's the God card, like fate, the time, destiny. See? No, that's when it's gonna happen. That's what I just saw. Like I saw snow, clairvoyantly. It's snowing. I mean, it's not snowing right now, but there's snow on the ground. You said you need to completely cut cords from your twin. I'm working on it. I am working on it. As long as I tell myself my twin doesn't meet the 5 values, she's not healthy. As long as I keep telling myself that, then I'll be able to drain the poison. It's like I've fucking been bit by a fucking alien or some shit. It's like I've been bit by a snake. She's like a snake, guys. Like I was snaked by her. Look, Knight of Cups. This is Mr. Casanova. Hey, baby, you look so hot. You're so fucking sexy. Like it's fucking demonic, guys. And then look, 5 of Swords. It's not trustworthy. She's not trustworthy. Knock, knock. Wake up. I'm smelling that toilet again. Travis, I can smell your area. Not that area, but Travis, like the tower. This is warfare. This is spiritual warfare, you guys. Nothing I can't get through but 5 of Swords. I was literally defeated by an enemy, an invisible fucking enemy. I can get through this with God. I know I can heal it, but I don't want Ashley to be afraid to reach out. I want her to reach out. I don't want her to be afraid. I got the world, and I do see she's afraid, 5 of Swords, but she wants to reach out. So I pray to God she reaches out. The world, she's going to reach out. This is like, yeah. You said, I agree about cutting negative cords. Then only you can manifest Ashley in your life. Exactly. That's why I'm draining the plug right now. I'm draining all the lies, all the darkness, all the placation. I'm remembering what I saw. Okay. Everything I witnessed with my twin was all based off of darkness. It was fake. It was all a lie. Love is not abuse. Knock, 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 knock. Get it in my system. You said, I think she will reach out. My cards are saying she will definitely reach out. I am getting that. I think that's very important. I'm going to keep on draining my twin out. I'm done. I'm going to drain her out. I'm letting it go. Speak it into existence and puke out all those shitty experiences. Exactly. He said, yeah. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it go. Look, twin, you had your chance. You had your chance. I am worth way more than second guesses and maybes and lies. I'm worth way more. Get your shit in order. Get your house in order. It's like, yeah. I don't even know what to say. Like, you're not going to ruin a good thing. You're not going to ruin a good thing any longer. I'm done. Take your insecure ass somewhere else. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I want to say to my twin. Okay, like, you played me like a motherfucking fiddle, like a fool. And I deserve better. And I believe it. And I'm going to keep on working on my self-esteem. Dear God, I just pray that you break these fucking strongholds. Lord, break the strongholds. I'm going to ask right now, like, release the strongholds. Completely release my twin. Release the twin entirely. Break the stronghold. And bring back Ashley into my life. Allow us to restore our connection. 10 of Swords for twin and I. Tower, release, break, karmically break, dissolve the chains, Dissolve it. You said, speak it into existence. Make it happen as soon as possible. Ashley will come to heal, but first you have to bleed, not in a real sense. You said, she is your soulmate. She's 100% my soulmate. I've known that from the get-go. God, I'm so sorry I got poisoned. I am so sorry I got snake bit. I fucking got alien love bite or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I was played, used, abused, chewed up, and spit out. I'm done. Karma over. Karmic cycle done. Karmic cycle complete. Done. I deserve better. Okay? Love and happiness, and I'm ready. Let's do this. Yo, Ashley, sorry it took me fucking 10 years. I guess this was my karma. This was my fucking karma, Ashley. For me, yeah, this is my karma. Yep. You said your soul will eventually attract her back. Yes. As I clean up, as I get north direction. Correct. Yes, 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 yes. Is this helping you guys? What we're talking about right now? I want to know how this is helping everybody in my chat room. Cause I got love in my bones, yeah, in my body, in my soul. Yes, I do. I do, I do, I do, I do. I do, I do, I do, yeah, I do. Cause I got love in my bones, in my body, in my soul. Y'all, are you guys there? Everyone in my chat room? Is this helping you guys, our little conversation today? All you folks up in here? I'm moving forward. God, give me the strength to overcome the challenges in all darkness, Lord. You know, I want to live a healthy life. You know, I always said, you guys, I was like, if it's not my twin, it's Ashley. I don't want to be with my twin. I don't want to be with my twin. I'm meant to be. I was meant to be with Ashley. I was meant to be. See, my twin was a temptation. She was like this karma for me, like this devil shit. Like the snake. See the snake again, and then I got toxic little fucking, and the dragon, little vampires in here. There's like, yeah, yeah, 7 of Swords. Whoo! And then this is for Ashley. Okay, good people with integrity will be guided by honesty and innocence. I just looked at this. This is what it says. Dishonesty will destroy and devastate those who are not trustworthy. Again, good people with integrity will be guided by honesty and innocence. Dishonesty will destroy and devastate those who are not trustworthy. Lord, I'm going to stay rooted in your word. God, I will stay rooted in your word. I'm not going to be tempted. I just pulled the temptation card. Nope, not going to do it. I don't even want to give the devil any energy, guys. 10 of Swords. Like, I'm done. I'm letting it go. I am letting it go. The goodness and righteousness of the innocent makes life easier. It makes their path straight, but the wicked will be destroyed and fall by their wickedness. I promise, like, good, look, God, I'm going to keep my head on the light, my eyes on the light, my sight on the light. Yeah, 6 of Wands. Amen. Walking away from darkness. Y'all are quiet tonight. Why is everybody so quiet? What's going on, guys? Oh my gosh. Because I can feel you. You gotta say something, Bawa. Why is everyone why is everyone quiet? Like light. Hey, Alma. Yeah. 'Cause I got love in these bones, yeah. In my mind, body, and soul, yeah. I'm here. I got lost in thoughts. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Fake? Talk, you mean? Let's talk. I'm here just catching up. I can so relate. Yeah. Well, Bawa, even focusing on them is sucking your energy. So we need to move on by shifting our focus. We can do this, Bawa. Let's do it. Put your back into it. Let's go, Ba. You and I. I mean, it is so sad, Em, how people, but I don't even want to focus on that shit. I mean, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, but it's time to move on. I mean, I know we need to express it. It's part of the healing process. I get that. I get that. Okay. I get everything. Yeah. It's called shallow emotions. Uh-huh. Called fickleness, fakeness, trickery. Yeah, I know. So guys, I'm going to do the work I need to do to rise above. Aw, oh Bawa. It's okay. You didn't have to. I'm just saying. No, it's okay. I mean, it's okay to have those emotions. You don't want to deny your emotions when you're healing, Bawa. No, you understand. I don't want you to deny what you're feeling, dear. Don't do that. I want you to be yourself. I want you to feel those emotions. But just know who you are in Christ. Strength, Bawa. All right, Bawa. I love you. And I love all of my other fans in here, all of you beautiful souls. I'm going to go, guys. If you need me, Instagram me. So I wanted to say God bless everybody in here. Thank you all. See you guys tomorrow.